Alright, so I just had to bring you out of the computer for this weekend's sales here, the Black Friday sale. So, did a Black Friday sale, 25% off. Almost everything in the store. There was a couple things that I was not budging on the price of, or I didn't want to drop 25%. So, this was supposed to be one of them. But long story short with this one, it ended up going on sale. Guy bought it and it asked cancel. Relisted it at full price and it resold at full price. So, I might have reduced it a little bit, but it sold again. Is the good thing here. Also, I got in some more boxes that I don't actually think I'll even need, but they'll always come in handy. So, got dinner here. So, it's about to be midnight, so close enough. 35 orders for $1,100. That is definitely a record for me. I've never had sales that good. As you can see, it's awaiting shipment. So, this is starting Friday to now. I did not do any shipping Friday. And then on the second count, it's kind of died out now at 10 things for 68, 67. And this one, I started the sale right away. I had like 4 or 5 things sell that night. And then it's been kind of slow ever since on the second account there. But it's still not bad to have $1,200 weekend. So I gotta get that packed. I gotta pull these. These need to be pulled. I need to pull one of these. Where's the other thing then? I need to grab. Ruh-roh, where'd I put it? Okay, I'll lean to find it first. It was back there. Okay, I'll need to find where I put it. It was one of these. That's one that I've had from the Amazon pallet. I need to figure out where I put it. Here's what I currently have packed. That's what's currently packed. These need to be packed. I need to pack one of these cases. And that's case packed. I'm gonna just send that out as it is. But those are case packed of Legos. There's 3 in a piece. I need to pull those out. There's another 3 that have sold. Luckily most of them are priority, so I just gotta grab these. I just gotta grab these. Hopefully I have enough. I should. But I was at storage and did not grab the rest of these, which I probably should have. But that giant box of boxes, you can't even see. It's these giant 16, 12, 8 boxes, which I use for these if I'm not going to send them priority, which is what these bottom ones are. They're all packed. I haven't printed the labels off yet because I wanted to keep that tally, but I pre-packed everything that sold up till Saturday night. So, I gotta go through and get all the labels printed for these, and get the weights and all that, so I know for when I schedule the pickup, tomorrow. So, I guess I'll bring you along to, as I pack and pull some orders, since, I have so many orders, to pack still. So, I'll get you set up on the mount. Alright, I'm gonna pull some orders. Alright, starting off with the thing that I was looking for. This is the Vicks that I was looking for. It's right here. Oh, too much crap in the way. Throw it in the bottles for now. So, throw those there. And I know I sold these. Oh, so I'll grab these. So pretty much what I do, I was gonna move all these. I was gonna move all these because these are my, these are in my way. I was gonna move those. All right. Little remote that I already pulled is sitting on my desk. There's dinner over there. That's what the bowl is. I gotta open this because I sold one of those. I gotta deal with those. So this is pretty much how I do it. And there's a lot of back and forth from my computer and then out here to the packing and the packing station and the photo station. So, hold another one of these. I wish I had a ton more of those because these are selling pretty well compared to the stack in my closet of Degree. Oh, and I forgot to show you too. This is all the patches that they're all pulled already. I just gotta go through and print the labels off for those as well. Hopefully they all will go Ground Advantage. Alright, so the Vicks remote, Wagner is behind me. Oh yeah, I gotta grab those, the underwear, and then that's it. The rest is Legos. Alright. The story on here of these underwear. I think it's pretty sure it was these ones because it's the ones that don't. I gotta double check. It was the ones where I didn't have quantity of. It was just a single one. Where is it? Yeah, it's the ones that I only had. Yeah, these one pair of. All right. So like I said, the Legos. I mean, this is something I sold earlier in the week, but it was at storage. So, I'm gonna pull off these stickers. They have it's just the DPCI sticker from Target. So we'll just pull that off. There's really, I hate when stickers do this. We'll just pull it off. I'll need to keep this on here. It's more, I just don't, with the barcode, I don't want post office to get confused and start scanning the frickin', really, this is being difficult. This one's being difficult. Alright, that's not that big of a deal. Or I'll put a piece of packing paper over it. No, it's just a sticker. Okay, we'll just pull the sticker off. Alright, there. Pull that sticker off. I think I opened this upside down. Right. Like I said, I want to get the barcode off. Or at least where the barcode is. Like I said, it's a piece of packing. Put a piece of craft paper over it. Alright. Actually, I probably should put a piece of cardboard on both ends. Especially since I did this upside down. Or I'll tell them this side up. Oh, which I'd do with my Sharpie. Which I would do with my Sharpie if I knew where I'd put that Sharpie. What happened to the other Sharpie that I had, that I found. And it's also a disaster up here because we're pulling Christmas stuff out. My Sharpie. Because we're pulling the Christmas stuff out. So now it's everywhere, making this room look even worse than it already is. Alright, this end. No, should put open. This end. Alright, tape. I'm going to be using this one. It's a 3-inch dispenser. It's a 3-inch dispenser with 2-inch tape on it, but it doesn't really make any noise compared to my normal tape gun. And my mom cannot stand the sound of tape, so we're going to use the other. So that's why we're going to use the other tape gun, unless absolutely necessary. So, alright, like I said, this one I'm just going to send as is. So. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to find a piece of craft paper over it. Not that it really matters, but Alright, perfect. That is ready. We'll add it to the stack that's ready to go out. I know what it is, so when I go to print the label, it's not a big deal. I know what it is. Alright, we're gonna pack the rest of these. We'll do these kind of simple ones. Alright, underwear, remote. Alright, so I need an 8/6. God. There's the file cap with all the patches. Like I said, it's really tight up here. Alright, so walk through the house into my closet. I can't even see. Like I said, it's a 7 high stack of deodorant. Alright, you guys can't even see in here. Not a big deal. Alright, 10/8/6. You need 2 of these. 10/8/6, 8/6/4. So I have some boxes stored in my closet. Some are out here. They're just all over the place. Like, I got my boxes up here. These are kind of just the reused boxes. The priority stuff's kind of just over there. Then, like I said, I keep the rest of the standard boxes in my closet. I was gonna grab 2 Bumble Millers, which I keep in this drawer under my bed. Close. So I got packing supplies everywhere. They're not just in one standard spot. These won't fit in here, will they? I'm gonna need the bigger one, won't I? Oh, I don't remember what I decided I was gonna send these in. Probably the bigger ones. Yeah, that doesn't quite fit. Or does it? No, actually it will. Just enough. Alright. Alright, we're gonna put that frickin' Sharpie. Alright, I'm gonna mark this on these. Put it on the scale here. I'll get a weight on it. I have my bigger scale, 7 ounce. You guys can't see. It's right there. 7 ounce. Alright, add to the stack. At the moment, I have my bigger scale over here. And I'll weigh them. I do have my smaller scale that I normally use. It's in the bedroom. You saw it as I was walking over. Alright, remote. Simple piece of bubble wrap. Kind of just wrap it like this. And then just shove it in a padded flat rate. Or padded flat rate, what am I talking about? In a padded envelope. Will this not fit? I don't know if it won't fit. No, it won't. I'll put it in 8/6/4 then. If it will fit in here, I'll just put it in one of these. If not, I'll put it in 8/6/4. Unless it's like a... If I can get away with not putting it in a box, I will. Unless it's a super expensive one. Then obviously I'll put it in a box, but... I'll put it in... It'll fit in this right. It'll fit diagonal. Oh, doing it upside down. Not that it matters greatly, but... The only downside with that 3 inch, that stupid guard makes it difficult. Yeah, put it in there sideways. I'll throw a little bit of packing paper in here. Not really. Not that I'm worried about it. Yeah, moving anywhere. 10 ounce. Or I might switch to the other scales so you guys can see. Alright, 10 ounce remote. Normally I pack and order print the label. I don't pre-box them like this and then go print the label, but we're going to do it this way. Alright, so I'm going to pack this last one up. So, I need to sneak my way over to where the 1612 8 boxes are. Which I just did the math on the ones that I just bought, at least. It only cost $1, so pretty good with the discount. When you do 25 pack, with your $25 off, it's come out to $1 a piece. So I've been doing a bunch of running the numbers on a lot of the different eBay stuff, you know, with and without the discount, and at all levels. Except for this. I don't necessarily trust the state. Alright, also it doesn't help that I have barely any workspace, but what we're gonna do. Alright, recycling. Then, now with these I bubble wrap them. Oops, tripping over everything. These I'll bubble wrap. There's that much simpler to do when I have all my when I have my workspace. When I pack that Wagner here, I'm gonna clear all these boxes out of my damn way. I'm gonna go through and get all the labels printed, and then we'll no, actually I need to, what I should do is put the box in by itself. I've made this mistake a few times. Put the box in by itself and then score it. And what I'll do is I'll put it, use this and put it on the box and then score around it. That gives it enough of a gap to kind of account for the bubble wrap. So. Come on. Sometimes it wants to be difficult. And right now. Sometimes I like put too much pressure on it, or also to go from certain angles it doesn't do as good. There we go. I do have an actual bigger box for size, but I kind of hate that thing. I don't really like it that much, so I just do it that way. Workspace. Oh, so we'll let go that I've sold 1 million of. This is Disney Lego Encanto. I got 39 of these on a Target pallet. And I've been, you know, slowly selling them off before now. And then I figured that the fourth quarter here would probably take care of the rest of these. And it pretty much has. I'm down to 6, which is those 2 boxes of where they're left. And I imagine those will be gone here. Now there's a little bit of gap here, throw a little paper on that end. Like I said, I figured fourth quarter would wrap up the rest of them. Whatever, you know, I had to go before fourth quarter. Alright, now I'll cut the... Oh, it's kind of dark, you can't really see. I can't really even see. I don't cut it too deep. And then in terms of that Target palette, I think I've sold almost everything out of it that came on that palette, that I think about it. There's this stupid magical stand that nobody wants. That, and then these other cheap clothes that are over there somewhere. I think are pretty much all that's left from that palette. I've sold everything else off. Oh, other than like one Barbie. That was supposed to be sold off, but it got forgotten about. Other than that, I've sold everything from that palette. That was definitely, that palette was a home run palette, that's for sure. Haven't really had one since, but that one was a home run. Alright. Normally I kind of just, I'll cut a little of this box off. Alright. Take a little bit of weight off. And take the sides, fold them down. That one didn't fold very nice. Good enough, I guess. And then I'll cut it. I'll cut this excess off. I know some people will leave it. I always cut it off. Oh. I always cut it off. So, I like where it has the nice line. And it, you know, takes a little bit of weight off. But with these, it's so close to the edge, it kind of, it's so close to the edge, it kind of doesn't always come out very nice. It doesn't want to stay a lot of the times. Like I gotta recheck a lot of these. Other ones I'll recheck it when I go to print the label. I'll check if they need retaped with the real tape. And this one I'm just gonna do it with this tape. Alright, that one should be good. I'm just gonna check to see if there's like a big gap. And on this one there's not, but I will put another piece of tape right here. To keep it, I want to make sure it'll stay closed. So, alright, that is the mountain of stuff that has sold. Now we gotta ship all this. I gotta go through and print all the labels. Alright, this is a chunk. That's gotta go. It's recycle week, so those gotta go. I'll put those on the shelf. Throw the box around a little bit. And I know it says don't open with a razor. Just gotta be careful and don't go too deep. Because there's no protection. So you could easily just score the hell out of the box. I didn't put, you know, that little strip of cardboard. Or so it wouldn't do that. Alright. Oh boy. Well, I guess grab a package and start painting. Start printing labels. Alright, these should be all the 3 doves that sold. Put them on the bed for now. Get this out of my way. Throw that over there. And then bust up this scale. I like this. I usually keep this one handy when I'm gonna ship. I'll just keep it over there, and then I got tape measure right here in case it is something that I haven't measured. In case it's, you know, it's not a simple box with simple measurements, or like with this one, I don't know what the measurements are. So, I want this box, I think, if we're gonna start if we're gonna go in like in order, which doesn't really matter, but I'd like to go in order. No, that's where the other one went. Because usually there's two, because I'm always wondering where the other one went, so. Yeah, I want this box. I missed the trash can. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, I use the eBay boxes a lot. Probably 90% of the stuff that I ship can go in one of those boxes. And then otherwise I'll use a Home Depot extra small, or medium. Or like the ones I use the most. I got extra small and small here. The mediums are kind of just all over the place. I ordered a pack of 25 off Home Depot because no one was seemed to be going to Home Depot anytime soon. So I just ordered them because I needed them for the other Legos, and I wanted to get those listed right away. So I just ordered them online to be done with it. It only costs, a couple extra cents once you account for tax. Well worth it. Alright. This is everything that's not a Lego. Alright. Like I said, everything that's not a Lego. And these are all Legos. That's all Lego. All those Lego sets. Alright. Alright, at my desk. It's a mess, I know. So, I got, obviously, the orders pulled up, and we'll just go through and, purchase the label, and then I'm going to do something differently. I'm going to write down what it cost. I have all the non-Lego stuff listed. We'll start with, that, because I'm curious about what, or I'll do all the non-Lego stuff. I'll do the patches, finish this Wagner, and then I'll do all the Legos, because I want to see the total of, total for Legos that were sold. So, I'm just going to do it, I guess I should go on, Pirate Ship and do it. I usually just do it straight off eBay, even though really it's better to do it through Pirate Ship, because then you can link your credit card, because you can link your credit card to it, and then use your cash back, which I do enjoy. Except for the problem with doing it on Pirate Ship is it's not, anything you have is not pre-filled in, which is why I tend to not do, I tend to stay away from Pirate Ship, because it's not pre-filled in. But I'd like, there's going to be quite a lot of shipping for this, so I think I'm going to do it on Pirate Ship to get my cash back. Alright, first thing, I'm going to double check, should be the 2 games that sold. It should weigh in at about 4 pounds here. Turn the scale back on. It's a little hard to do one-handed, but you get the point. I guess I don't really need to show you this. Put it on there. 3 pound, 13 ounce, so 4 pounds. 4 pounds. 4 pounds, no ounce. Length, this is the 15-10 6 box. So I always do the next round up, so 16, 11, 7. Yeah, box. Yep. I double check that it's for the double. I want to make sure. Yeah, the 2. Which is, yeah, the first thing. Alright. I guess you get the point. I don't really need to show you this. So, I'm going to get shipping here. Okay, I said I wasn't going to show you this, but then I had to. I just typed it in on Pirate Ship, and it's telling me cheapest is Ground Advantage. It's set or $672. When you go to eBay, it has Ground Advantage for $856, and then Priority Mail for $725. But in here, it has Priority Mail at $749. So that's interesting. But I already had it set for Ground Advantage, so I can send it that way, actually. So that's interesting. Yeah, see, Ground Advantage, buyer selected, which is what I always put everything at, $856. Priority Mail right there at $725. And then go to Pirate Ship, $672. And it's for the two game things, which is what this box is. Interesting. So actually now I need to go in to my spreadsheet that I keep, where I keep track of all the things, and I have to change the total because I already pre-filled it in for the $725. So actually I'll need to redo my math. Alright, so I got everything minus this. That's not a Lego packed. This is Stacker Priority. That's all Ground Advantage. And I find it very funny. Pretty much anything I put in a 1086 box went Priority. Other than, I think, one thing. And actually, I think it was the first thing I showed you, and I could have sent it Priority for the little bit more. But I didn't know that on Pirate Ship, the Priority is $705 instead of $720 on eBay. So actually I did notice savings. A lot of them, it was, you know, minor, that 15, 20 cents. But when I have, you know, 20-something orders that I need to send out, that ends up to be quite a bit of money, you know, that is saved. And then especially if I always do this, and then plus I'm earning cash back on top of it, so it makes up. So like on the ones where I upgraded it to Priority from the Ground Advantage, you know, that little bit of difference, you know, I'll make it with the, you know, the cash back kind of helps. So it's not that big of a deal to just upgrade the service to Priority Mail, because I pretty much had that figured anyways.
Is there a chance you can give me an address for that?
Alright, so now we're down to 22 orders for $683, and that's except for this includes Legos, patches, and then this, which is $100-something of that actually. So but what I noticed, what I should do before I go to Pirate Ship is all my patches. I should do those, so then I don't have to skim through them. You know, when I hit the import, you know, there's patches that I have to scroll through. So I should do that. I should do those first, which I have this big stack of them that I still have to go through. And I forgot I have these this little lot of patches from the other account. All right, so far here's the tally. You know, the cost, what service, and then the weight for when I do my scheduled pickup. For when I have to fill out my scheduled pickup, but I gotta do all these Legos now. So I'm gonna go through all these Legos. Although I have a feeling I'm gonna want to just do it on eBay because it's already pre-filled in. Even if there is a difference, I'm not gonna care. Instead of sitting here typing everything out, you know, having to retype everything. I think I am just gonna do it on eBay instead. I'll skip out on whatever savings and just do it on eBay. It'll be much simpler. I mean, it's 20 to 2 in the morning. Not that it's a big deal. I usually don't go to bed till 3 a.m., but obviously I want to still have some time to do something other than shipping before I go to bed. So we'll just do it the simple way here on eBay. But I'm gonna get all these on my way. That and with all the prices, that and pretty much with the prices on here for like the ones that I'm doing priority on, in my spreadsheet, it's already calculated for that. So also save myself some time there of, you know, redoing the figures. Pretty much anything that's blank is going Ground Advantage. Is pretty much the theory, and these are all like in order. It's just much simpler to just do it on eBay. So we'll start doing that, and then we'll be down to the patches. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna pack this in the morning I'll get up a little earlier and just get it packed. I'll put it as part of my in the pickup. So for when I do get it ready, or I might be sending this UPS. I have to double check what I'm actually doing with that. So I'm gonna get these out of my way and bring the Legos in here. All right, I got them all done. 7 priority mill, 5 ground advantage. So now that's all done. I gotta do the patches now. And then I just was noticing I have a little notification in the corner. Click on it. This says 11 page ship now. I looked on a different one. It's 12 page ship now, and I just looked at the email. I sold a paint sprayer, Wagner 3500. It's actually one of the ones in the case out there for, what was it, 70 plus 25 ship? Yeah, plus 25 ship, and it's only going to Connecticut. It shouldn't cost that much. So, I got to now add that to my list of things to pack, and it is now 2 in the morning. So, I'm also getting slowed down a little bit because I'm on this page here. I'm keeping track of what the prices are, because I have to go into my spreadsheet tomorrow and do all the books tomorrow. I'm gonna just do it tomorrow. Alright, I'll show you the new awaiting shipment. Granted, it's going to be skewed, obviously, because of the... Alright, so after all the Legos, 273. Granted, that's obviously, like I said, it's skewed because there's a 70, there's 100, you know, $200 in Wagner stuff. So actually, that's not bad, though. If that's $70 in patches, that's actually pretty good. To do about $70 in patches between 9 of them, really? That is very impressive, actually, I gotta say. Especially, yeah, when one of them's a $3 one. Granted, there was some higher value ones in there. There's $5, $8, you know, 2 750s. Like I said, there's a $3 one in there. There's also a $10 one in here, so that's not bad. Alright, I think that's it. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you the pile when I'm done. Other than that, I think I'm done recording everything. I'm just gonna, you know, bang the rest of this out, so I'm not up till 4 in the morning. Shipping. Alright, this GoPro is almost out of battery, but I'm done. It is now almost 2:30 in the morning. Well, done. I still have, like I said, to pull the one paint sprayer and the steamer still need to be packed. Like I said, I'll probably do that tomorrow morning. Get up a little early and pack it, or I might just do it now, or at least the steamer. Get that finished off. So I ended up running out of labels, so that I was kind of going through some of the random ones that I have and feeding those through. But I screwed up putting one of the labels on. Otherwise, I would have had just enough. But there was also one, surprisingly, only one where it wouldn't let me do eBay standard envelope, and I had to do my old way of, you know, just the stamp. So this is all of the sales. Like, you can't even see them all because you figure the box. Granted, this stack looks bigger than it actually is, but absolutely impressive. Impressive for me, at least. Yeah, these are fine. These should be fine. A little gap. The way it bends over, it's fine. So I'm gonna get these all downstairs, and I'll have to run through the numbers to schedule my pickup. To schedule the pickup. That's all the numbers right there. And I gotta schedule the pickup. Like I said, this, it's mostly packed, I think, or is it, like, totally not packed? It's totally not ready. Well, it shouldn't be too much, really. It should, well, it is like that. It really should be adding color to that, and it actually should be done. Well, it needs quite a bit of tape help, I think. Alright. See you guys in the morning or something.